Welcome to our channel. Today we how to disable SharePoint email notifications in Microsoft 365, full guide step by step clearly. Open your web browser and navigate to your Microsoft 365 SharePoint site. Sign in to your account using your credentials if prompted. Once you are logged in, locate and click on the gear icon in the top right corner of the page. From the drop-down menu, select Site Settings. In the Site Settings page, look for the Notifications section. Click on Notifications to access your email notification settings. Here you will see various options for managing your notifications. To disable email notifications for a specific list or library, navigate to that list or library on your site. Click on the Settings gear icon again while on the list or library page. Select List Settings or Library Settings from the menu. Scroll down to the Communications section within the settings. Look for the option labeled Advanced Settings and click on it. In the Advanced Settings page, find the Email Notifications section. Set the option to No to disable email notifications for this list or library. Click OK to save your changes. Repeat these steps for any other lists or libraries for which you want to disable notifications. If you want to disable notifications for the entire site, go back to the Site Settings page. Under Users and Permissions, select Site Permissions. On the Site Permissions page, click on Advanced Permission Settings. In the ribbon at the top, deselect any alerts you want to disable or delete them entirely. Confirm your changes. Once you have made all necessary adjustments, log out of SharePoint. Now you have successfully disabled email notifications in Microsoft 365 SharePoint. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.